How y'all doing? I'm from the Seeds of Roseland, JONAS, JACOX. The reason we're here today is to highlight some of the things that's going on in the community. Our organization, the Seeds of Roseland, was founded on the thought of what's going on in the community. Now, we got some hearsay that it was a bunch of people going up to the school we went to, called Dunn School. Bunch of women going to support the neighborhood, which was good, but they were saying there was no men around. Nobody's doing nothing to support the neighborhood. We came up with a strategy for the community, as far as we see it. We came up with the Seeds of Roseland. Now, we have two branches, the Seeds and the Seals. The Seeds of Roseland, the idea of the Seeds of Roseland is to speak to the youth, the community. It's a gap that we see as far as the elders and the young ones, and we trying to bridge the gap.
We out here in the wilderness. What you see around you, this was a forest. Man, these guys love their community, they love their area so much they tired of looking at it. They said, let's do something about it. We out here every morning from 8 to 3 in the afternoon. We don't get paid for this. This is a true volunteer effort, okay? We want our community to look like some of the more affluent communities. We want our community to look like a Beverly. We want our community to look like a Lincoln Park. We've been up to North Park. We see how it looks. We want those same opportunities in our area to look the same way some of those areas look, okay? We don't want you to be scared of us, okay? We just want to work and build, because we done so much destroying in our life. And so we took our opportunity to band together from a thought, just like my man Jonas said, from a thought. And this thought grew. And now it's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to flourish. With you or without you. This is what we doing every day. I took time out of my job, my paying salary job that paid me to take care of my family, to come out here and show these young men that it ain't always about the dollar, but it's about what can we do to improve the current situation, to take a bite out of the plight of the African-American man and the African-American woman.
We've done about 25 houses in the last few months, cleaning out lots, taking kids, getting kids, paying them, buying them lunch, doing what we could do. You know what I'm saying? We've been also speaking to neighborhood stores. We understand that every store in the community has obligation to the community. We understand that they give a percentage of what they get to the neighborhood. But what we're saying is, we out here, we had the kids. Sometimes we have some stores who give, we have some stores who don't give. We have some people who are willing to help, some people who are not. But the bottom line is this. This was founded on the thought of, there's no black men out here when, you know, we won't do nothing, we're not doing anything.
It's all the perfect haven for crime. Yeah. Look at the catch basin. After the creek get done raping, I throw it down in there.
Hold on.
Get what I'm saying? It's nonsense, man. Only in the shower. Now I'll take a bath with some bleach in the water.
And so what we got, man, is a gang of young men working. A group, not a gang, but a group of young men here working, man, from 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. True community investment at its finest. Nobody told us to do this. We just don't like it smelling like urine. We just don't like walking through feces, okay? We know that some of these houses that you know, pedophiles use them to drag young girls in. We want all this stuff free, clean, okay? So some business can come to our community. We want to bring some businesses to the community. We want some outdoor cafes where we can sit outside and listen to music and have poetry reading. Listen, my man, they so ready, they already on the other house, okay? This is what we do every day.
Okay, we've had numerous conversations with young men. They sitting here, they say it's no jobs, it's no nothing in the community for them. But when we look around, we see other ethnicities in the neighborhood, which is fine. They're cutting grass. They're doing all the landscaping jobs. But we have the young cats out here who are willing to do it as well. So we're trying to buy enough equipment. We're trying to do the seniors houses for free, whatever needs to be done. We're willing to do it for 2, 3, 4 years, whatever it takes. I don't want anything. My colleagues don't want anything. We're saying if we can put the programs together, can we get the community to commit to the young people? Can we get them some jobs? Can we push these other entities out of the community? Can we make our community stronger? Can we commit to buying stores in our community? Can we get a Mariano's, for instance? Can we commit to putting fresh produce in the community that we own, that we can go to and go to the pot? And we know who needs the food. We know who. We have initiative where we're trying to go into schools. We have barbers who are willing to cut the hair for free. We understand when people look good and they feel good, they do better work. We understand that some of these kids don't have shoes. Some of these kids are hungry in the morning. You know, we understand all of these things. We understand that it's nothing to do when they come home from school. You know, we need activities, we need things. So what we saying is it's gonna start with us. Everybody talking about what's going on in the community, but when I go to these meetings and I see these people and I hear all these outcries, I don't see them out here in the neighborhood doing nothing to make things better, which is fine. That ain't your part to play right now. But play a part. Don't just sit back and discourage the young people. Or they ain't, you know, I had an older guy telling me these people over here is not this, and don't go over here because these people ain't there. And I explained to him like I had explained to some of the constituents from my area. You telling me about these people who ain't that, to you, all of us the same, to them. They 8 blocks apart from you, and you telling me don't go over here and try and help them. We in the same position.
Okay, we need some administrative help. Okay, we need some help to pull the administrative side of this together. Because although we the working hand, you know, we don't have everything that we need as far as administration. If you guys want to donate a building where we can house the young men and where they can come get a cup of coffee, where they can get some donuts in the morning, because a lot of time we don't have these things, you know, and they still come out and they give us 110%, man. They give us 110%. And if they can give us 110%, man, what more? How much more can we do for them? Okay? They can reach me, Torrance, on Facebook. My government name on Facebook, KOREY BILBRO. It ain't no side or slit or plight. It reach me. DM me. Okay? We need you. We need the black people to pull together. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Divided, we gonna fall. But oh, when we get together. Oh, when we get together, what a time it's gonna be.